Returning to the classroom, one Baltimore area school system planning to welcome some students back soon. Hello everyone, I'm Vic Carter.
And I'm Max McGee. Baltimore County is moving to some in-person learning starting in November.
It comes as some Catholic schools have to shut down because of coronavirus cases. All this as the key coronavirus metrics here in Maryland continue to hold steady. Less than 90 people remain in the ICU.
And WJZ investigator Mike Helgren is live with all of today's developments. Mike.
Max and Vic, we're here at Archbishop Spalding High in Anne Arundel County, where 2 students have tested positive for the coronavirus, and in-person classes have been canceled today and tomorrow. But we've got some big news out of Baltimore County right now, and that is that several small groups of students will be allowed to return back to the classroom in 8 weeks. Now, the governor just tweeted moments ago that he supports that decision.
The next thing that we're going to be doing is going back to look at our schedule.
The decision on whether to reopen schools for in-person learning has been a tough one across the state, with many remaining virtual for now. WJZ has just learned Baltimore County schools are working on a plan to bring some students back into the classroom. According to the timeline, parents and students with disabilities and younger pre-K and kindergarten students will be surveyed starting October 2nd. Teachers and other staff are set to return on October 19th, and starting November 13th, small groups of students will be allowed to physically return to classrooms, although online instruction will still be offered. Here's what the superintendent told us last week about the challenging year ahead.
Folks were willing to learn and do something different because they knew we had to do something different for the start of this year.
Okay, guys, you have a great day. First day of school, okay?
Some schools are allowing students back in the classroom. The governor toured Caroline County schools last week, and the state superintendent visited Cecil County schools earlier this week.
We have to take a closer look at what are the needs of the students. They have to come first. And then we have all the needs of our staff and the people that are serving our children. So it's a conundrum for many local school systems to figure out just the right way to do the best they can for their children.
Catholic schools have also opened their doors to in-person instruction. Archbishop Spalding High in Severn showed off pictures on Facebook of social distancing measures and other safeguards. But the school says off-campus get-togethers last weekend led to 2 students testing positive for the coronavirus. The school will be online only through this week while administrators work with the health department and try to trace the contacts of those 2 students. Now, I talked to one parent today who asked to remain anonymous, but told me that schools need to be cautious, but peer interaction is critical for students, and that parent says he believes that the administrators here at Spalding are doing their very best in this situation. Reporting live in Anne Arundel County, Mike Helgren, WJZ.